Hello everybody, welcome to the replay cast of the week 3 match between the two losers of the division. We've got Andy Davo versus Arzowane, both started with 2 losses, very surprising. But, you know, not that surprising when you look at the field. It is very possible for anybody to lose all of the games in this competition because, you know, the quality, the standard is so high, anything can happen. You've got Andy Davo with a blue Necromantic, Arzowane with a red Necromantic. Arzowane has gone with Diomed's build, so only has the 1 wolf. Davo has double wolves, and Arzowane in red has won the toss, chosen to receive, and is going to look to bang things out with only 1 wolf. It's funny. It's funny because I you know, I never really thought that the 1 wolf was bad, but I do think 2 wolves is better. Like, still, I do think it's close, but I mean, I still think it's better to have 2 wolves, just because you can just dice people, right? Like, dicing people is really good. It's really good dicing people, and just smashing people to bits is a good way to win games of Blood Bowl. Nope. There's nothing. I never replay the first round PC, or usually the second round, because most people in the cup are rubbish. When we get to this round of 16, that's when there's, you know, maybe 5 good players left, so, you know, maybe a quarter of the players are good in the last 16. So no, that's a bit unfair, but generally the round of 16 is alright, so usually cover the round of 16. I mean, yes, of course, matches like that can happen in the first round, of course it can, but also there's like lots of rubbish matches happen in the first round, so I'm not going to cover the millions of rubbish matches. I don't even look at it. I don't even look at it, to be honest. I just don't care. It's easier to not care about it at all until the round of 16. If I keep up to date with it enough to even know the round of 16 is happening. It's funny as well because the chalice is a way to qualify for Super League, as is ladder, but unfortunately it's just not good. Here we go, slamming in the guards to get some punches. Not blitzing with his wolf, despite having 2 of them. A blockless block. Does not. Another blockless block. Oh my god, he uses another reroll. Maybe he shouldn't have rerolled that. And gets the same effect as if he hadn't rerolled it. So wow, Davo down to 1 reroll already. Is seriously going to impede his defense. His wolf is definitely getting blitzed. Oh, I was going to say by the other wolf, but not by the other wolf. It's getting wrestle blitzed. I would have for sure blitzed that with my own wolf, but never mind. And probably fouled it as well, or at least tried to. Nah, he's going to try and zone it out with the Wraith. That's fair. About 1 in 81 times, see, bros. Oh, huge Kaz. Wow. I bet Davo isn't very happy at this point. That's a pretty brutal start, isn't it? A 1 in 9 to burn a reroll, then a 1 in 81 to I mean, the second one in 9 probably should have just burnt the not burnt the reroll, right? Like, I think he should have just eaten that. But he got the worst possible situation of not eating it and then wasting a reroll. So yeah, that was a disaster. Oh. Oh god, 1 die splits in. I mean, I guess that was like a miscalculation, right? Didn't realise that was a 1D. Is the only explanation. And then skulls out. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, could we surf the wolf here? I wonder. Looks like it's possible, right? Looks like it's possible, but I guess it's not because you have to get through there. You have to have a player here, and like players these here, and then he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then pushes there to here. No, because then it'd go there, wouldn't it? No, I guess you can't. Sad. So this is quite nice because you can push into the fleshy. Wow. There's millions of pushes into nothing. Wow. Wow, this is a horrendous turn for Arzowane. After going really south for Davo, used all his rerolls. Arzowane has just done absolutely nothing on his turn. Oh, he has KO'd the wolf though. I mean, 4 players removed for Davo. All rerolls gone. This is just this half is basically over for Davo, right? Just don't lose your ghoul. I was going to say, as he instantly bases with it, not what I would have done. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh wow, he can surf the wolf, can't he? He can surf the wolf very easily. Oh. This might be a rage concede on Ladder Arena, yeah. He's got to go for the surf. Oh my god, instant pals. Second wolf, he could have surfed the ghoul as well, but diced. Does get to foul the wolf again if he wants. Well, sorry, not again. The other wolf. He does have 2. Oh, he blitzed. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to foul the wolf. I guess it's completely surrounded with guard. Yeah, this is a really good spot for the fleshy, isn't it? But when he didn't foul there, I thought he was going to block with the fleshy and foul with this guy. Okay, now Davo correctly just runs away the ghoul. Probably should have done that last turn, but never mind. Guard cage corners. Bit excessive, but fair enough. Close the fleshy. Got to foul the wolf, hasn't he, with 13 players? Nobody removed. Oh no, he fouls the wraith. Interesting. Oh, Kaz. Oh, it does regen though. Oh my god. Now he gets to foul the wolf. Oh, and hit the ghoul. Maybe should have re-rolled the first hit so he could have... No, I guess not. Prioritise your wolf not dying seems sensible. Going to follow the fleshy. Man, I'd still want to just foul the wolf, but again, I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh, God. Okay, another regen. Wow, Davo's so lucky. Oh God, 6 removals. But to be fair, I mean they were big regen rolls. Wolf's back. Wow. Just a bit of a dicing there. Yeah, without those regens, it really would have just been game over. But I mean, you still get a draw right now. Of course, a draw probably not enough after 2 losses. So, yeah, this is pretty disastrous. Probably hasn't even got enough players to go for the 1 turn here. Oh, gets the timeout. But has no rerolls. Big mistake, blocking with a wraith. Should have had that as a scoring threat. Will he ever learn? I'm not sure it's possible to qualify with. I mean, well, there's 5 games, right? So he could draw and win the last 2. So it's possible to qualify with a draw, but like 2-1-2 is very hard to qualify with. No, this is game 3, and he's got 2 losses. So a draw 2-1-2 is unlikely to be good enough. It is possible, but it's very unlikely. But I mean, that worked out great, didn't it? The riot. He's got both wolves protected in scoring range. 3-2-2 away from scoring, basically. Well, apart from the getting through the line. Gets the POW. Doesn't sidesteps the wrong square there. Interesting. Really bad sidestep. Really bad sidestep from Arzowane. Let's focus on how bad this sidestep is for a moment. First of all, it was bad by Davo to not fill. Like, he should have assisted from this square and blitzed here, right? So that he couldn't sidestep to this square. But if he sidesteps to this square, then he's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So it would be a 5-3, but he's just let him do a 3+. So that was a really bad side, because he's got no lateral movement whatsoever, right? So it was a real bad sidestep. He could jump over. Errata, disregard. Completely forgot about jumping. In my defense, it is 3 AM right now. I've had no sleep, and yeah. Oh dear. I'm glad Elon Musk did what he did, or that would have been the most embarrassing moment of the week. But wow. Wow. Yikes. Yes, you could have just jumped over. I am a moron. Thank you, Galentio. I think if I was playing, I would have remembered that you could jump. But I'd like to think so. But I had completely forgotten that. Oh, dear me. Oh, God, that's just... God. God, I just want to crawl under a rock. Yeah, I could have just jumped. Flip me. Oh my God. That's funny though, isn't it? Because that does show like how much better jumping is, doesn't it? Like it does open up a lot. So I hope I'd never make that mistake in a real game, but you never know. Oh, dub skulls for Arzowane. Did get a blitz, which didn't really do a whole lot. He's already so many players up. It's just more jamming in, isn't it? Like he's just gonna jam every turn. Base, 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 base. Hope for the best. That seems to be the go-to tactic versus Necro, honestly. Most of the players don't have block. They're all armor 8, 9+. So just base everything. Hope they don't deal with it. Loads of the players are slow. Loads of the players are unagile. Ooh, surprised you didn't put the wolf in. Wouldn't you have pushed the wolf into there? That seems very good. Makes a removal. Is that a fleshy? Oh God. No, well he has left a space through and Davo goes for it. Gets the 1D power into a Kaz. There was a weakness. Gets another power. Here we go. And like, but like now, even the breakaway, he's only got zombies to come with him, right? So like, it's not a great breakaway, but it's better than nothing. Better than you probably should have had. This wolf coming back as the safety. You know, if he'd stayed in, he'd have been all right. Full X cage. Well, more or less an X cage. Like there is a 5+ dodge in, but I don't think it'll be gone for. I mean, when you've got like 7 or 8 players on the pitch, you've just got to go. Like you've got to assume your opponent. Like when your opponent has 8 players, you've got to assume that's what they're going to try for. And yes, Steve. Yeah, yeah. That was a weird thing. A few people have said that, and I just didn't get it. But never mind. Let's not get into all that stuff right now. That was great, wasn't it, Father Ted? Do you know what? I never watched it while the guy was alive. I only watched it after he was dead. I remember the day he died in college, and oh my God, he rolled a 1 on the foul appearance. Has to re-roll it. Has to pow. Does. And he gets in. So he's got a chance to win, Davo, but it's a much bigger chance to lose. Oh, he's up to 10 players. Got both his KOs back. So despite the comedy, well, because of the comedy mega dicing, He's got a chance to win, but you know, chances are it's a loss, isn't it? Arzowane should be able to get this done. And yeah, I remember when Father Ted died, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." And then I was like, I never watched Father Ted. But I did eventually watch it, and it was brilliant. Wow, 2 removals. So much for getting your KOs back, mate. And the wolf. No removal from the wolf, but yeah, straight down to the way it plays is pretty rough, isn't it? A little bit weak up this side. Hasn't really reinforced it enough either. But gone deep, okay. Has to reroll the fail pickup, doesn't fail it. Because it could have gone the crowd, right? So he'd have had to reroll it. I don't really like this cover because you're going to re-roll it anyway, so I'd have rather had him further up in case, you know, the scatter took it back into the pitch. Maybe here in case the scatter went up the line. But I think he should have thought about covering the failed pickup into the crowd rather than the failed pickup into not in the crowd with that goal. Like thinking of the ways you can lose the game, right? There's no point covering for a fail state that doesn't matter much when one of the fail states loses you the game. You should cover against the losing you the game fail state, I think. Interesting, putting the fleshy in there. I think I would have avoided all of this nonsense. But instead he piles in to fight it. Does get to hit the wolf, which is pretty good. Instant full power. Big old stun. Oh my god, kills a fleshy. Regen doesn't matter, of course, because this is the final drive. So pretty rough for Arzowane, but he does have his players upfield ready to push and get in a scoring range and win the game, isn't he? Basically, he's pretty close to winning the game right now. I'd get into range this turn so that I can just win the game next. Like, well, not win, score next turn if I have to, right? You might still draw if you score next turn, but at least you're definitely not losing if you score next turn. Now Davo's got to desperately get back over. What's interesting in these situations is Daimed was always like just punching with his wolf instead of trying to, you know, get his wolf back to relevancy. Obviously with 2 wolves, Davo doesn't have that problem. Oh my god, 1D pow. Look a dog. Quite like that rush. And he does free up the wolf to get him back. And gets another stun. Pretty decent half for Davo so far, honestly. If all of the rest of the game hadn't happened, you'd think he was getting the better of the luck right now. But the first half was outrageous. Just needed a push there. Gets it. He's going to score, isn't he? Yep. So, maybe a win for Arzowane. Both KOs fail, so only 8 players for Davo. To 2 turn for a draw. Not good. Oh my god, a blitz. Brilliant. Not putting the Wraith under the ball to catch it, interesting. And wrestling instead of blitzing with block, outrageous. He can go the other side now, can't he? That's a really nice sidestep, isn't it? Oof. Maybe he was better off not blitzing him. Yeah, really nice side switch. I like that. It's an interesting one. I mean, apart from that blitz, I think he's had the better look in the second half. But the first half was so brutal and stupid that it was probably mentally taxing as well, right? Everybody tilts sometimes, so I don't know if he did or not, but wouldn't have been surprised. And he made a mistake as well. I'm sure the 1D blitz that he did was a mistake. That wouldn't happen in tabletop because you'd declare the blitz, pick up 2 dice to roll them, or maybe even roll 2 dice, and your opponent would say that's a 1D, mate, and you'd be like, oh, I won't do it then. Scatter. Oh god, into 3 tackle zones. Well, there's the lack of the good luck. The end of the good luck. Fails the dodge in. And there you go. Arzowane picks up his first win of the season, of Super League in fact. And still lags behind Seabros and K-Fog on touchdown difference, and maybe he's head-to-head, I don't know who he played, but Davo stuck to the bottom, cannot qualify now, even with 2 wins. He is definitely eliminated. There is a slight chance for Arzowane, probably, like technically, it's probably mathematical for Arzowane to still win his last 2 and qualify. Thanks to that win, but Davo is eliminated from Super League. Unbelievable, Jeff. Congratulations, Arzowane. Commiserations, Davo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.